of the Southeast Development Commission and Northwest Development Commission, so that you can go ahead and work. Thank you and God bless. But let me quickly add that by the provisions of the Act, your tenure is for 4 years. And by the grace of God, you are expected to spend 4 years, all things being equal. Nothing happen. And after your 4 years tenure, if it is the wisdom of Mr. President to reappoint you, the relevant provisions of the Act says that. I'm saying this against the backdrop of recent complaints and clamors that I've received from different parts of the country, particularly the South and that's a Niger Delta region. Last week, I had a lot of complaints, people protesting, asking me that the board of NDDC need to go. I asked, why must the board of NDDC go? Because they were appointed on the basis of the Act. And the Act specified that as a board, you have 4 years to remain in power. Within that 4 years, if nothing happens, and the Mr. President wants to bring you back, he can reappoint you. They now told me, yes, that the MD, particularly the state he comes from, has spent 4 years. And for that reason, he should give way to another state. I now gave them. I said, well, it's unfortunate that some of you are not privy to what is on ground. It is true that Bayelsa State, by the provision of the Act, Timi Alabe spent 2 years, and he was expected to spend 2 years. But when this administration came in, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he renewed the appointment of the managing director for another term of 4 years, with effect from 25th October 2023. So all of those clamoring that this one should go, if you want a replacement, go and meet the president. He's the only person who can authorize me that that person's tenure is over. But as I'm talking to you, Mr. President has now said that, and for those of you who may want to peruse the appointment letter that was issued to the MD, this is the appointment letter. You see, starting from 25th October 2023. So you can calculate 4 years from there. It is in the same way the managing director of Northeast Development Commission's appointment was renewed. I think sometime, was it last year? August this year. So there are provisions. Even those of you who have just been inaugurated, if you work well, Mr. President believes that you can come back, he will bring you back. So it is not enough for people to sit in their houses, try to create confusion. I am saying this so that I will use this opportunity to appeal to my people from the Niger Delta. Let us give a chance. Let the Niger Delta Development Commission concentrate and work and develop that region. And I'm proud that since this management team came, they have been doing a lot. So many projects that we have commissioned and we are going to commission. Before now, we have not had NDDC commissioning project just because of infighting. I'm saying this to you so that you learn how to work in harmony, because the moment you start fighting within yourself, the board can be dissolved. And because 1,000 people will want to take over your position. So whether you are the board or you are the management team, see yourself as brother, you work in harmony and ensure that you deliver what the people of your region want. Well, I don't want a situation where I'll be called upon to be settling squabble every now and then. No, we wouldn't want that one to happen. And let me also tell you, I want to make it clear also today, because those people are clamoring for the removal of the MD who is from Bayelsa. They are also doing from the point of view of selfishness. They are not telling us that after removing him, the Delta State will now produce. That is wrong. But the provision of the Act of NDDC, the position of the managing director has to rotate among the 9 states in the order of the quantum of oil production. That is the more reason in 2000 when NDDC was established, Omene, who was from from Delta State, was the first managing director. And he couldn't complete his tenure, and it was completed by Imam Agwari. So it's not the turn of Delta State again to produce the managing director. I want to cite this as a point of clarification for those who believe they can hit on that to create confusion in the Niger Delta. The Delta State has taken it. The next, I think, was either Bayelsa or Rivers took it, then followed by Bayelsa, and now Bayelsa. The one the Bayelsa is doing is to copy the turn of what do you call him, Timi Alabi. And Mr. President said, okay, no, you have to continue for another 4 years. So if the position of the managing director is coming by the production quantum, after now, the next state is Edo.